What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Tuesday, February 15th. Now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to No House Advantage for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Use the promo code Awesemo when signing up to get up to $25 on your first deposit. Now we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, Drew Holiday, Terry Rozier, and PJ Washington on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, I'm going to Khris Middleton. He is shooting guard, small forward eligible, 7,600, projected for 43. The goal is 54. He's in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. It didn't go well for the Bucks last night, losing to Portland, but they're here on a back-to-back, no Giannis, so 34 minutes for Middleton, 1.25 fantasy points per minute, 30% usage when Giannis is off the floor, 25.5 points, 6.5 boards, and almost 6 assists, plus a steal. It's a pace-neutral spot against Indiana. Indiana will be without Malcolm Brogdon, Miles Turner, and now we're going to talk about the rest of the guys. KHRIS LeVert, Chris Duarte, Justin Holiday, Domantas Sabonis. All of these guys are not playing. Like, the 6 best guys that were on the Pacers to start this season are no longer on the team. I love Tyrese Halliburton. He's going to have to do a lot. I'm not sure they're taking out the Milwaukee Bucks here, so I love this spot for Middleton, both from a matchup and for the fact that Giannis is out. But I do like a lot of the things going on for Indiana. There's a ton of minutes going around. So Buddy HIELD is in at number 4. Shooting guard, small forward eligible, 6K. Projected for 33.5. The goal's 46. He's in the optimal lineup 25% of the time. HIELD played massive minutes in the first 2 games. I expect that to happen again today because they are just short on bodies. 38 minutes for HIELD, 0.86 fantasy points per minute. 19.6 boards and 3 assists. It is a pace-up spot against Milwaukee, and it's a significantly better matchup against Milwaukee because they don't have one of the 3 best defensive players in basketball roaming around trying to erase everything you do at the rim. Buddy HIELD looking solid. Great price, great minutes, and great positioning. In at number 3, I'm going to Miles Bridges, small forward eligible, 7,400, projected for 40. The goal's 53. He's in the optimal lineup 26% of the time. This is still a shorthanded Hornets team missing Martin and McDaniels and Gordon Hayward. So 38 minutes for Bridges, around a fantasy point per minute. But the best matchup you're going to get here for Charlotte. They gained 3 possessions over their average by taking on Minnesota. This is going to be an absolute track meet. Game has a 240 total. 21% usage, 20 points, 9 boards, and 4 assists for Bridges, plus 2 stocks. He's just going to fill up the stat sheet here against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I want to have a lot of this game, but I certainly want to have a lot of Miles Bridges. At number 2, we're going back to Milwaukee, but this time it's for SERGE IBAKA. Power forward center eligible, 4,300, projected for 30. The goal's 38. He's in the optimal lineup 29% of the time. We saw IBAKA get the start last night, play 31 minutes. I'm trying to be a little bit more pessimistic on the back-to-back. I gave him 28 minutes, 19% usage, 13 points, 8 boards, and 2 stocks against this Indiana team that's not exactly running out a front court that you're worried about, whether that's Goga Bitadze, Tristan Thompson, Jalen Smith, Terry Taylor. None of it matters for SERGE IBAKA. This is a really good get-right spot for Serge. The value is there. The position is fantastic since he has power forward. So long as he's able to play those minutes on a back-to-back, IBAKA is one of the best values you will find. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then go check out No House Advantage when you use that promo code Awesemo to get $25 on your first deposit. Finally, we close it out with my number 1 contender, LaMelo Ball, point guard eligible, 8,700, projected for 50. The goal is 60. He's in the optimal lineup 30% of the time. We're talking big minutes, 36. We're talking big fantasy points per minute, 1.38 in this matchup. Just like I said for Bridges, huge pace-up spot. This game is going to be majorly up and down. I think that fits Ball perfectly. 22 points, 10 boards, 8.5 assists, and 2 stocks. The upside here is massive, and it's only an $8,700 price tag. That stands out to me as the best part of all of it. LaMelo Ball is your number 1 contender for today. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on FanDuel for Tuesday, February 15th. DraftKings and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We're back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.